going to need some tools. We're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, 1/2-inch socket, 1/2-inch wrench, some bags, and a marker. You may be wondering why we have a marker and some bags. Well, actually, it's the most important step to keep organized. Being organized is the key. If you want to take the fender off, you put all the bolts that were from this fender inside this bag and then label it. And next time you want to put the fender on, it'll be all right here. Now, in order to take this right fender off, we're going to take this rocker molding off because it covers the fender. Now it has some screws in it, so we need to get a Phillips screwdriver and let's take the screws out. Now we're going to take the screws and put them in a little bag I labeled. It says right rocker molding. Okay, now I took this off, and now I'm going to put the screws in the bag so I don't lose it. I'm going to zip it up real tight so that it doesn't fall out. Now we're going to take the fender off, and we're going to use this 1/2-inch socket, and we're going to take off these 1/2-inch bolts. And for this one, we might want to use a wrench for it. There's some bolts down here and some at the bottom. Now there's a bolt here that requires us to open the door. Well, the fender's ready to come off. All we have to do is just unplug some wires.
Alright, well, we got the fender off, and actually the fender's not in too bad a shape. You notice on the back side that it has been repaired. You can see that there's some body filler, that's through some holes there. It's the way they used to fix dents, is they used to drill holes in it or punch holes in the metal, and they'd get slide hammers and pull the damage out and just body filler over it. We got different ways of doing that now that, where you don't leave holes like that. But as far as the rust, I think that we can cut a patch panel to repair that area fairly easy, and the rest of the metal on the fender looks really good, so I think we're going to luck out with this fender without having to replace it. So we're in good shape there.
We have some damage on this fender, and we're going to go ahead and take this fender off, and we're going to follow the steps as we did with the right fender.